Hello everybody, Dr. Darok here. Welcome back to... I need to remove... Welcome back to Project Ozone. I need to remove this death marker. I know where I died. They don't have to tell me. But welcome back to Let's Play Project Ozone. This is going to be lots of fun. I'm already off to a terrible start. I lost my quest book, which I'm not sure how to make again. How do I remake the quest book? Oh, I've got to make a book. I've got to make a book and string. So, yeah. Off to a rough start. I fell off the edge while I was holding shift. I don't know why or how that's even possible, but it happened. So, you know, that's just my luck, though, I guess. So we're gonna have to restart basically from scratch. Also, on the last episode, I got trolled real hard by the Lucky Blocks things. They didn't want to let me. They didn't want to do anything nice for chance blocks, whatever they're called. I don't even know, honestly, if they do good things or if they're just terrible all the time. Because from my experience, all they did was bad things. Now I've got this giant oak tree here that it's so big that I have to nerd pole to successfully harvest all the stuff. Also, let's go ahead and grab this cobblestone. The other thing with it is that it's so wide that I'm gonna have to build some extra walk space here. Yeah, right through my death marker here. If anyone has any idea what the controls are to remove the death marker, just let me know in the comments section. I could probably use that information. It would be quite helpful to me. Okay. Also, if anyone has any insight into why I died, how I fell off while I was holding shift, that'd be nice too. Because I'm really confused about that. I really don't know. Ugh. And now I need to make more cobblestone. But soon enough, we will success, and the thing will happen where we make stuff happen the right way. Yeah? Okay. I know that was total gibberish, and it made no sense. It was absolute nonsense, but that's all right. It was intended to be that way. That was intentionally nonsensical. And yeah, let's just do this, bum. Okay. Come over here and do the nerd pole. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this tree eventually. Boy, it decides to give me a huge tree, which is good, but it decides to do that right when I'm trying to, like, catch up after dying to where I was. So, yeah, how weird, right? I don't get it. This mod pack is trying to mess with me. And I can't believe that I lost a life already. I mean, come on, just walking off the edge. Are you serious? What a time. What a time. And as you can tell, I have not yet cleared enough of this tree away to make everything fall. So yeah, that's weird, right? I did not expect a supermassive oak tree like this. It's huge. All right. It's nice. I get to rebuild my little sapling supply that disappeared. You know, I've got no complaints or anything about how big the oak tree is. Oh, those things might fall into nothing. Oh well. I'm not worried about them. I'm not worried about them. I'm just worried about making a good video, I hope. Okay. So yeah, it looks like I got a pretty fair supply of wood and saplings now. Now one thing that I can do is, let's see here. Let's go ahead and do this. I can actually take some of these saplings and put them in the oak barrel here. There we go. Let's make up to 100%. And you'll see that at the top, it says composting, 8%, 9%, 10%, etc. And basically, whenever it's done composting, oh yeah, let's do the do the treat work, basically, the composting, whenever this is done composting, it'll turn into dirt. So I can create more dirt, fortunately, through this method, okay? At this point, I need to make another crook, which I'm really disappointed that I lost that flux crook, that flux-empowered crook that I had. I thought that was going to be super useful, and then it wound up falling into the abyss. Thanks a lot. Whatever happened there. I was definitely holding shift like the entire time I was walking around that tree too. But whatever. Hey, you know, it happens, I guess. That's one of the dangers of looking up, I guess. And not paying attention to where you are, perhaps. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and get myself another silkworm, if I can. And that'd be nice. Okay, there we go. Got another silkworm. And so the next batch of trees, I'm just gonna infest them with silkworms, and let the silkworms get as many of the leaves as possible. Just like infest all the leaves. As you can tell, I'm growing them close enough together that the silkworms should be able to just jump from tree to tree, because all the leaves are basically just one big mass. So hopefully this will all work out the way I expect it to, and I'll be able to gather enough string or silk, however you'd like to call it. No, don't punch the tree with the silkworm. You'll squish the silkworm. That's probably not actually a feature, but yeah, you don't want to use. I still want to use my axe because I have one, and it makes this faster. But yeah, so once I get my quest book back, this is ridiculous. But once I get my quest book back, all I've got to do is go in there. I'm going to go in there, and we're going to set plans on what our next set of goals is going to be. Is this done composting? Yes. As you can see, it has composted into dirt. Okay, and although I do not have a bucket any longer, I do have water. So I've got an infinite water source. So, I mean, we did make progress last time, but I lost most of it. I'm just glad that my diamond was in here, or I would have been like, okay, quitting world, restarting series. This video is never going on the internet. That's what would have happened. So yeah, this silkworm is just gonna go right here. And I'm gonna let it infest the entire tree there. And in the meantime, we're gonna look at the blood moon is rising. What does that mean? Let's see here. Hold on. Portal. Let's see here. I'm Twilight Forest portal. That's neat. I'm trying to find out portal spawner. Portal half. I'm trying to find out. Let's see. What's a thing from that mod? What does that blood moon thing mean? Wait, hang on. Let's do moon. What does that mean? Why is the blood moon rising? I don't understand. Why is it a blood moon every night? And what does that actually mean? These are things that I don't know. However, you can see that these leaves are getting infested. The infestation is spreading, and it shouldn't take too long for us to be able to accomplish what we're trying to get here. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be a good time, and hopefully once all is said and done, I get the 2 cobwebs, or I get 18 string to make 2 cobwebs. And in the meantime, let's see, and what, like 2 extra string, I think, to make to remake a book. I'm gonna need paper, which means that I'm actually gonna need more string than that, because I can't get the paper until after I have, till after I've made what I need. I need to remake the book, okay, but in order to remake the book, I'm gonna need to get some sugarcane seeds, which I can only get from the sieve, which is basically making the sieve is what triggers that accomplishment. So I probably should have, I had 2 books. I probably should have stored my second book in the chest, like immediately, but I never did that, because I'm a doofus. Or did I? No, I didn't. I didn't put any of my books in here. I didn't put anything really important in here except for the diamond and the stuff. I've still got this ugly obsidian thing here that I don't want to destroy, because, I mean, it is obsidian. So, I mean, it gets worse. It could be worse, you know? That is a huge planet. What planet is that? Is that Mars? How is it so... Why is it so close? In fact, it almost looks like it's coming towards me. Oh no! I feel like Link in Majora's Mask right now. But yeah, I want all these leaves to get infested. So in the meantime, we're gonna work on other things. I'm gonna go ahead and make another barrel, another oak barrel here, just like this and this. Grab this and put this here. Okay, very good. And so yeah, 2 barrels there, which is going to be useful. And I guess I'm also going to make a hammer. Yeah, let's do this, which is one of the rewards that I would have gotten from that quest had I been able to complete it. And so what I'm going to do with the hammer is I'm going to put a cobblestone down, I'm going to break it with the hammer, and it's actually going to drop gravel. See how that works? That's pretty cool, right? And then if I put the gravel back down and break it, it'll drop sand. And if I put the sand down and break it, it'll actually drop this dust from Ex Nihilo. And now the dust, you see, it's pretty cool because I can actually use the dust if it ever rains. I can use the dust to collect if this collects rainwater and fills up with water, I can put the dust in the water and it will turn all together into clay. Okay, so that's just a useful thing that I wanted to showcase real quick. I don't yet have a way to do that because I'm waiting on these leaves. So you know what? Why don't I stop recording for a minute, let the leaves do their thing. Why don't I make like a why don't I come over here in the meantime and make a furnace like this, and then if I take that furnace, I can place it somewhere like here or something. I can put these planks in here, and I can actually make some charcoal. That sounds like a good plan, right? Yeah, let's do that. And whenever that's done, I can make more torches. And torches obviously are good for lots of things. Most specifically, lighting up this area as I expand it to make sure that I don't get monstered. Which, you know, I don't want to get monstered. That's important. There we go. All right. Okay, so we're expanding out this area here, making it bigger and squarer as time moves on. And let's also make a crook. I think that's a good idea, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead, make some more oak planks, make some sticks, make a crook or 2. I'm really sad that I lost that flux-infused crook. It seems like it was going to be super helpful for all sorts of things. However, I totally lost it. and it's gone forever and ever. So, yeah. Oh well, I guess that happens, right? I guess you'll have bad luck sometimes. Did I just get another silkworm? I did. Additional silkworms, yeah. So, yeah, as you can see, the infection did spread between both of these trees. So, or all three of these trees, I suppose, is what I really meant to say. And I'm almost to enough string for what I want. Here, of course, I still need to be able to make paper, which that's going to be the hard part, because I need a book. There are no alternative book recipes as far as I know. Hold on, let's go with, let's type in quest, check the quest log. Yeah, it's a book and a string. The book is like this. Basically, this is the one that's easiest for me. I'm gonna need a string, 2 blank patterns, and 3 paper. Paper I can make with sawdust, but I can't make sawdust. I don't think. I'm fairly certain. Wow, that's a crazy looking thing. But yeah, I can only make sawdust by like getting a sawmill, which I don't have, and would take quite a lot of progression that I haven't made it through yet. So yeah, that would be pretty tricky. However, I can make this cool stuff, silk mesh. What else can I make with string? There was a thing there. It looked like a block that I made shapeless. Let's do shapeless. String. I'm not really sure. I swear I saw a thing with string. Oh, hey, it's like this, right? Oh, what is that? Woven cotton from Pam's Harvest Craft. Okay. Oh, cool. I love Harvest Craft. Harvest Craft is lovely. And what I need to do is take this silk mesh and make an oak sieve. So I'm gonna do 2 sticks like this and 4 planks like this. Whoops. No. And silk mesh in the middle, and that'll make a sieve. Okay, and now this sieve I can use to process materials. Let's put this over here for now. I can use the sieve to process materials, and specifically the kind of materials that I can process are dirt, gravel, cobblestone. Well, not cobblestone, but I can use the hammer on the cobblestone and make it into gravel, which I can process. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna make some gravel, and we're just gonna take and put the gravel in there, and then what? Right click. Oh, okay, and it just sort of sifts through the stuff. And sometimes you'll find something, like broken iron ore, which is kind of cool. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to do that a few times and see what we can find from this gravel. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I can oh, copper, that's good. Oh, but I can take these 4 broken iron ores and make an iron ore gravel. Okay, and then I can take that, put it in my furnace, and it will process into an iron ingot. Okay, so that is super cool, and I don't know, basically, I guess the word I'm looking for is extraordinarily useful. That's very, very useful for all sorts of reasons. But yeah, let's go ahead and turn some of this cobblestone into gravel so that I can sift through it and find more things. Gotta be careful with the floor here because it's only 1 thick. I should maybe layer it with a few half slabs here and there, maybe. Hold on, actually, let me hit F7, see where it's dark at night, and actually put some torches around to prevent mobs from spawning. Which is probably a good idea, right? That's a good idea. Yeah. I don't want any angry mobs coming after me. I mean, I relish the challenge. The challenge is not a bad thing or anything, but yeah, it could be it could be very negative to have to do something like that. So we're just gonna process some of this gravel here, see what happens. Yeah, sound like a plan? Yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. So in the meantime, yeah. Again, I recorded this episode the same time as I recorded the last episode. If there's anything that I'm doing wrong, anything I skipped, or anything I don't know that you think that emerald. I just found an emerald. That's amazing. I can't even believe that. That's crazy. What is Flim Flam? What does Flim Flam do? Okay. Anyways. I'm really, really impressed about that emerald just now. That's cool. That's awesome. Gaian gem. How many irons do I have? I have almost enough iron to I have enough iron to replace my bucket. Okay, so that's the important thing. Also, at this point, I'm going to start using this double chest for all of my scrap things that I'm getting from doing this. As well as I need to... Do I have any organic stuff over here that I need to compost? That composts brown. Composts green. Does not compost. Okay, now you can get different things from different types of block. Okay, so if I put dirt in here, as opposed to gravel, I can get seeds for various things. I also get stones. I got grass seeds. I got melon seeds. So that's pretty cool. The grass seeds are very useful because it'll allow me to turn this dirt that I have back into grass and make grass spread again. Okay, so very useful. These stones, you can actually throw them or you can turn them into cobblestone. So they're pretty useful as well. Let's see, I want to get rid of this. Whoa. I don't want to go down there, that's for sure. Come on. Okay. And let's go ahead and fill those in. Now, of course, I can use composting to reobtain this dirt at any time. So I might as well process a couple of them, and hopefully maybe I can get some sugarcane seeds. That would be very useful to me. I got living roots from Botania, which... Oh, okay. Oh, I can make floral fertilizer. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty cool. Melon seeds I have, which is nice. Grass seeds, not as cool. But melon seeds are nice. I guess now I've got a sustainable source of food. I still don't have paper or the ability to proceed. So, I mean, it could be better. You know, let's see here. I want to make a couple recipes worth of these and put them over here. Just hold on to those for later. But yeah, this is fun. I mean, I like doing this. I'm enjoying it so far. Anyways, the whole Skyblocks thing. I'm on day 3. I just woke up one day. I was in the middle of nowhere. I had no idea what was going on. You know, so things could be better. You know. Okay, let's grab this dirt. I don't really want to use any more of my No! Oh, you stink. Okay. Yeah, break the dirt. Oh, living root. So that stuff's right there. Oh, okay. So if I would have picked up the... Oh, hey, look, there's a block of bedrock in the middle. So I can't make myself blockless. I can't have no blocks here. It's not possible. Which I guess is kind of useful. I mean, it could be better. It could be more useful. Let's see if I can get myself those sugarcane seeds. That would be super awesome. So let's see that happen. Come on. Melon seeds. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get what I want, guys. And I think I'm gonna go without. Oh, hey, I got bone meal. Sweet. That's kind of cool. Powdered copper ore, powdered iron ore. So that's neat, I guess. So yeah, I can take, let's go ahead and take some more of this cobblestone and bust it down with the hammer into gravel. But I don't just want gravel. I actually want to take the gravel and bust it down into sand. So let's do that too. I don't think I want it all the way down into the dust, or the powder, or whatever, fine dust, whatever it's called. I don't know. But we'll do some sand here, see if we can process out anything interesting from this. All right. So I got 4 crushed iron ore, which if I do this, I'll get iron ore sand. Okay. And if I can actually take this iron ore sand just like I can with the iron ore gravel, and I can break it, and I'll get more powdered iron ore, and I can make it into iron ore dust. Okay, and now of course I can make that into iron. If I put something in there that I can. Yay! I got the achievement, acquire hardware. Yes. So, all right. Not bad, guys. You know, we're not doing too bad, I think. I'm making up a lot of lost ground on this episode from my random death last time, which was just so very unfortunate. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make more cobblestone here for a couple of important things. But the main thing is now I'm able to create this thing. Hang on. Do the stuff. Okay. I'm able to make some clay, which I want, so that I can start doing Tinker's Construct. So we're just gonna go ahead and break this all down into the fine powder, whatever it's called. So we're gonna break these. Yes. And it's gonna be quite fun. I mean, this gets better. I know all Skyblock worlds are a little bit dull at first. I know this because I've watched some people do Skyblock. I always thought that it started out too slow and it was kind of dull. But then again, you know, it's not really that much more dull than regular vanilla Minecraft. I mean, vanilla Minecraft starting out, I mean, it's just, you know, punch trees, etc., make this stuff happen, da-da-da. So, you know, it could be worse. But yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I should be able, ta-da, bucket reacquired. Okay, so I'm gonna scoop out a bucket of water. There. So I'm gonna scoop out a bucket of water, fill up this, scoop another bucket of water, fill up this, and if I put in this dust, you'll see that I can take out clay. Okay? So, yeah. And I can also get gravel and sand, so I got all the different materials that I need to really get started with Tinker's Construct. I wish this was a little bit faster, but, you know, hey, that's what you get. I mean, look at all we've made so far, starting from nothing. Starting basically nothing, anyways. You know? So, no complaints from me over here about, well, I mean, I guess I was complaining, but I wasn't serious. I was just, you know, I was just mentioning my grievances. So, yeah. Okay, guys. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to call it there for this episode. I haven't been watching the clock, but I'm pretty sure that I've been doing this for way too long now. This one might be a little bit long. I'm not really sure, though. So, yeah. Let's see. Can I use this clay for anything cool? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't know. Oh, hey, look. Build craft transport pipes. That's pretty cool. I think. Grout. Just sand, gravel, and clay. So that's useful, and we'll need to make some of that. That way I can get started with Tinker's Construct. Now, I've got a really good question, and that question is, can I make clay? Is there any other way to make clay? Or do I have to do I'm so confused right now. You know? Okay, so let's go ahead and compost some more dirt. Okay, and I'm gonna break this. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'm calling this the end. Of course, I'm gonna stick around for a couple minutes, you know, just because. And apparently, you know, whenever these leaves decompose, naturally, they don't drop silk. They don't drop the string. So that's kind of saddening. But yeah, if you're enjoying the Skyblock so far, let me know in the comments section, or make sure you hit that thumbs up right below the video. It's super easy to do. Costs absolutely nothing. It's 0 cents, free for a limited time. Boost my ego if you want me to continue making videos. It's really hard to bounce back right away whenever you have a problem like your entire computer. Well, not my entire computer, but whenever you have a problem where your hard drive crashes and you lose everything from worlds that you've played more than 100 hours on, you know, it's hard to just, like, jump right back into it and say, okay, time to start some new worlds. But, you know, that's what I'm doing. And, you know, hopefully over time, we're going to get back to where things are a little bit normal. I mean, right now, I'm having a hard time with this stuff. But yeah, if you appreciate what I'm doing, if you want me to keep doing the YouTubes, and you enjoy my videos, then let me know by hitting that thumbs up. And if you are really a big fan, you can let me know in the comment section. If you have any tips on what to do next time, leave those in the comment section. I will greatly appreciate them, and I will also give you a shout out if your tips are particularly helpful. Okay, so right now my goal is to get back the hardcore quest mode book. How I'm gonna do that, I'm still not sure. We've got a new dirt block here to try, so let's give this a shot. Maybe I'll get those seeds. I got crushed silver ore, I think. That's not bad, I guess. It could be worse. But yeah, you know, here's the funny part. I'm making all this stuff out of nothing. I'm just, like, creating this out of zippity zilcho, which I think that's weird to me. Like, none of this stuff was in the world to begin with, you know? How strange. How strange is that? But, you know, hey, whatever. That's the name of the game when it comes to Skyblocks. Okay, guys, well, I'm just ranting now while I do these trees, hoping that all of a sudden something will change and I'll have, you know, what I'm looking for somehow magically. Because I was hoping to have that quest book by the end of this episode. But hey, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.